Hello.
As Hermaeus Mora, the one who knows, foretold, we meet again, Proxy. Many diverse twists of fate have led us to this nebulous... too complicated. I carry a gift, a purpose dark and heavy, an opportunity to fulfill the contract you signed.
Purpose? What purpose?
We are bound together by a common danger. Enemies of Hermaeus Mora threaten his realm of oblivion, and in so doing pose a threat to the mortal world as well. Therefore Mora sent me to meet you here, and secure your cooperation.
But what sort of cooperation?
Only a mortal Proxy can deal with the threat and save both Apocrypha and Nirn. The fates of both realms are linked, and you are the key to preserving reality. Without you, everything unravels. Help avert this disaster, and Mora will reward you.
All right, I'll help. Where do we start?
One or more. The one who knows instructed me to give you this, a condensate of planar potentialities.
Didn't mean to do that, damn it.
You will not understand. It is ink. Take it to the Manos cistern, a ruin near the city. Pour the ink into the water and your path will become clear.
Who exactly are we up against?
One or more of Hermaeus Mora's rival princes, although they have yet to reveal themselves. They work through agents, such as whoever sought the glyphics when we first met. A spider lurks at the center of this web. I am sure of it.
So, this is related to the glyphics I recovered?
Yes and no. We face the same foe who sought the onyx and umbral glyphics, and colluded with Drawless Atherin to seize the emerald glyphic. You forced them to change tactics when you stopped them, but they have not abandoned their grander scheme.
Tell me more about Hermaeus Mora.
Have you never heard of the Daedric Prince of Forbidden Knowledge?
Never, not at all.
The Lord of Fate. The riddle unsolvable?
Nope.
Hermaeus Mora knows everything.
The Riddler?
He is the wisest of the Daedra. Every secret and all knowledge finds its way to Apocrypha in time.
And what is Apocrypha?
I am astonished how little the mortals of our tiny world comprehend. Apocrypha is the realm of Hermaeus Mora, his home and seat of power. One of the countless realms that drift through oblivion. Please, do not ask me about oblivion.
And who are you?
I am Laramil, sometimes called the Wise, although that is not a sobriquet I care for. I seek to comprehend the emergent truths elicited by the... never mind that. I am a scholar. A century ago, I struck a bargain with Hermaeus Mora.
So you serve Hermaeus Mora, then?
I do not worship him, if that is your question. The Prince of Knowledge is an ally and patron. Mora provides me with access to rare and esoteric lore. In return, I undertake various tasks for him. A mutually beneficial arrangement.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go and see what we find, shall we? Straight to that cistern. I think that cistern's right over there, right?
Have need of a...
Oh, no, it's even closer than I thought. Mina cistern. Let's pour in the stuff. Well,
step forth, mortal. Know that you stand in the presence of Hermaeus Mora. We must converse.
How you doing, old Herr Morrissey?
Laramil has done well, and brought fate's chosen into my unrelenting gaze. All other outcomes are now excluded. From this moment, fate's ever-branching tree begins to grow again, and with it, new possibilities emerge.
This is about the threat that you foresaw? Something that was unraveling in reality?
All that, and more mortal. I see all that is, was, and will ever be. And in so doing, I saw hidden rivals that threaten Apocrypha and all of reality. They must not succeed. The time has come to honor your agreement.
My agreement?
I am the golden eye of fate, and the keeper of whispers. I have foretold that a mortal was needed to preserve reality. You are that mortal, and we signed a contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. Apocrypha is in danger. Now you must act.
I thought this was about a timeshare, but okay. What do you need me to do?
Let Laramil guide you. She can perceive the threads of fate and lead you to the 3 tasks that will reveal my hidden adversaries. Meet her in the Necrom Bindery in the mortal city of the same name. Your journey to preserve reality begins there.
But how can I save reality? We don't understand.
I have alerted Laramil to 3 specific threads of fate that converge in a place known as the Telvanni Peninsula. She will guide you to these locations so you can unmask my hidden adversaries. Go to the city of Necrom. Laramil awaits you there.
You tell me more about Apocrypha and the connection to Nirn?
Do you know so little, mortal? Apocrypha is my domain.
Yes, we know that.
Of oblivion I have shaped to my needs.
Has a lot of
And
books.
this plane, the mortal realm, some refer to it as Nirn. As for the connection, just know that if Apocrypha falls, Nirn will cease to exist.
And what exactly are you? Are you a tentacle? Are you an eye? Are you a tentacle eye?
The scholars and mystics of your world call me a Daedric prince. What you see is only an aspect of my true self, for the mortal mind cannot contain the whole of me. This form suffices. Your mind must remain intact for you to be of use to fate.
What do you know about the enemy that threatens Apocrypha?
Precious little. They are shadows that vanish under my scrutiny. Obscure figures that somehow hide from my gaze. It is disconcerting. Never have I been so blind.
Oh, it's like when you get lemon in your eye, huh? Or maybe when you're cutting an onion. Then how do you know that there's a threat against Apocrypha and Nirn?
Every possible fate unfolds before me. They all lead to an event I thought erased from chance eons ago. If this course isn't altered, Apocrypha falls, reality unravels, and Nirn is destroyed. This enemy eludes me, but you are my secret advantage.
If you can't determine who they are, how can I?
That is the reason fate chose you. Your instinctual ability to succeed no matter the obstacles placed before you. no matter the odds. Follow the threads I selected for Lyramil. See where they lead. That is the key to saving both our realms.
And how can I trust you? I mean, I asked to shake your hand, but your tentacles.
That is why I agreed to bind myself to you with a powerful contract. I cannot act against you or your interests, so long as you adhere to your part of the bargain. Our enemies have no such constraints, so proceed with caution. Fate takes many paths, mortal. Find Lyramil in Necrom, and choose wisely.
You're just gonna hang out here?
Cat ready for business.
Yeah, you seeing this? What? Ember, what? Why did Ember go away? Nope.
Look out, everyone. Tamriel's best duo is back.
Maris Mora, like, desummoned my Ember. She, made her. Alright. Let this one go to Necrom and see what we can find out, shall we? Ermo the Wise.
There were rumors of dark elves disappearing in Marlok's
Necrom Bindery.
Turns out a gang.
Welcome to my safe house, Proxy.
So you have guests. Hello.
Meeting Hermaeus Mora represents a rare honor. The one who knows materializes in a delimited projection. He chooses to manifest before few mortals. The threads upon which reality dangles are precarious indeed. What did Mora impart to you?
Maris Mora said that you would guide me and that our timeshare is only for the weeks between December 1st and December 7th. So, yeah, kind of got screwed.
And so I shall. The one who knows traced 3 crucial events to this area. Investigate each, and he believes we can expose the conspirators moving against Apocrypha. We may even stop them before the ultimate threat takes shape.
But what do I need to do with these 3 locations?
I do not know. I was only presented with what was required to bring you to the right place at the right moment. You must determine why fate needs you in each location, then take the appropriate action.
You know where and when, but you don't know what I need to do?
Many possible futures branch from every mortal choice. If we know the consequences of our choices, it changes the outcome. Therefore, Hermaeus Mora tells us only what he must. As fate's chosen, the rest is up to you.
Very well. Where do I need to go first?
The threads of fate lead to 3 locations in this region. The necropolis of Necrom, the old tower of Telrendis, and the town of Alavelis. I shall open a portal to each, investigate them, and return here to the Necrom Bindery when you are done.
Tell me more about the... Well, first off, what's this place?
An old bookbinder's shop, our temporary base of operations in this region. I secured it so we could travel to and from Apocrypha without causing undue panic. I doubt Necrom's authorities would approve of portals to an Oblivion realm in their city.
Tell me about the portals.
In addition to the 3 to take you to the locations you must investigate, I summoned 2 gateways to Apocrypha. One leads to the Endless Library, a place of books as numberless as the stars. The other to Chroma Incognito, where lost fates linger.
Am I supposed to go to Apocrypha now?
Only if you desire to do so. The threads of fate Hermaeus Mora asks you to investigate begin here in the Telvanni Peninsula. Where they shall lead us, I cannot say. But with the threat directed at Apocrypha, I thought quick access was prudent.
Tell me more about the locations I need to visit.
A reasonable and prudent request. I shall provide what details I can, but I know little more than you do. Local history and politics are not my usual area of study. Which location would you like to know more about?
Tell me more about Necrom.
Necrom serves as a center for the ancient Dunmer practice of ancestor worship, a strange custom. The monks of the necropolis, called the Keepers of the Dead, tend the catacombs beneath the city. They guide the faithful in venerating their forebears.
Tell me more about Tel Rendis.
Tel Rendis is one of the many mushroom towers that dot this land. They usually serve as domiciles of Telvanni wizards who wield formidable magic. But this tower is abandoned. Interesting. Fate dictates that when you go there, I shall accompany you.
Tell me about Aldous.
Olivalis is a minor settlement whose only claim to fame is its malachite quarry, a glass mine, as the Dunmer refer to it. That thread of fate vibrates with particular intensity. What you shall find there, I cannot say, but I urge caution, Proxy.
Sure.
Your choice must be your own, Proxy. Hermaeus Mora was clear about that. There. 3 paths are now arrayed before you. Which will you pick?
I'll do Necrom first. We're here anyways, but I guess we'll just take a portal here.